Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's just me. It's a solo podcast now. Nick quit. Mark quit. Chin quit. I guess I could be a lot to work with. So I'm not going to do a rebrand. It's still the After Hour. It'll still be on the same place that you currently watch the program, but it'll just be me. And hopefully you. So some of the things we're going to be talking about in this new format going forward is golf, pizza, chicken parmigiana, wine, dogs. Those are my interests. So, hopefully you'll stick with me and we'll continue to engage in a dialogue, albeit one-sided, but Mark's back. Mark didn't quit. I started the show as a solo podcast, Mark. So big time goof. I got you guys. Big holiday Thanksgiving goof. Nobody quit. It's just Mark was going somewhere. Nick was taking a whiz, and Chin will be joining us shortly. So I got you. I got you good. I got you really good. And now we will continue the regular program, as you know and love, the After Hour. Let's get into it.
Welcome to the After Hours Pod. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Yeah, welcome to the After Hours Podcast.
Welcome to the After Hour.
Welcome.
Welcome. Another episode. I mean, sit down, get ready, buckle up. This one's going to get crazy. Number one, Nick's a turkey, okay? Thanks for watching.
Yeah, my gratitude doesn't stop on Thanksgiving. You got to be grateful every day.
Gobble, gobble.
So that's why I'm here on Saturday still wearing my turkey uniform. Also, I got to get use out of my costumes when I buy them. I've got a giant pile of costumes here that I got to bring home tonight. I got my Thob, which their culture is not my costume, and I have my Mr. Incredible, and I have my Christmas tree, and I have both my turkeys, and I got to bring them all home today.
Yeah, I was happy to be a turkey with you today on the Golden Hour. That was fun.
Yeah, we were adorable.
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
You guys all having turkey on Thanksgiving?
I'm not a huge turkey guy, and I said that to Bill the other day, and he said, but every time I see you, you get a turkey sandwich.
Who's Bill?
And I went, man, you kind of got me there. But I feel like cold-cut turkey and Thanksgiving turkey are different.
I didn't hear anything after Bill.
Sure.
Who's Bill?
Oh, okay, my friend Bill.
Oh.
Actually, Billy O'Neill, he's a legendary skater. He's, like, fucking really good.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So we played golf together, and we were talking about turkey. You brought up turkey, Thanksgiving, gobble, gobble, etc. And I said Thanksgiving turkey could kind of fucking go by the wayside, in my opinion. I'm not really...
You don't care for it?
I think it's the least, like, cool thing to eat in my mouth is, like, Thanksgiving.
What would you prefer?
I even fuck with a honey-baked ham over the turkey. We're talking, like, on the day, Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, got it.
But... I like deli turkey.
We used to do roast beef.
Like that's cool. Like
not like from the deli, but like a whole.
See, that's
roast,
the one where
that's
the opposite of turkey. Where cold cut turkey to me is better than a giant turkey bird, but roast beef, it's the opposite. A nice roast beef is better than the deli roast beef.
Yes.
Okay, you with me? You with me on that?
Dude, a good roast beef.
Yeah.
Woo! That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Whatever my sister makes, I like turkey. I think I just like it because it's traditional. I don't know if I really like turkey, but I like everything that goes with turkey stuffing and mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, mac and cheese.
The football.
Football.
The sleeping.
Oh, Packers play too.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
Well, this
treat.
is going to come out after.
Yeah.
So
let's record one that they won. Yeah, the Packers won.
I can't believe how much the Packers won that game. That was crazy.
They are Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah,
Dude, Romeo Dobbs with the touchdown. That was sick.
And now we'll cut and do one if they lost. Dude, sorry, the Packers got their butts reamed.
Ugh.
Oh, I might as well just fly away. That's how believable this is.
Oh, nice. But you are dressed as a turkey.
Yeah, can they fly?
Can turkeys fly? Flightless bird, isn't that a thing?
Are they a flightless bird?
Guys, let's take a quick break. This episode is brought to you by Legendz, a social gaming and social casino platform for adults in states where it's allowed. Legendz lets you play and get in on the action in just about every sport you could think of. Football, baseball, basketball, soccer, MMA, golf, esports even, Formula One, tons more. They have table tennis, darts, cycling, lacrosse, and politics. You can play more traditional casino games, blackjack, poker. They also got slots. Nick, how are you using Legendz?
You know me, I like to make plays on MMA. We've got UFC 323 coming up. Really competitive lines on there. Definitely going to be making some plays on Legendz for UFC 323.
Right now, new players get a welcome offer, 100% match on your first purchase up to $100 if you use code AFTERHOUR. You'll receive sweeps coins, which can be redeemed for cash prizes where permitted. So go to Legendz right now and use code AFTERHOUR to sign up.
Now let's get back to the program.
Benedict Cumberbatch did a documentary about penguins,
Oh, I saw that.
but he doesn't know how to say penguins.
And it gets progressively worse. He goes like pangolins.
and it's just in the documentary, and
Yeah.
the producer or whatever didn't tell him to.
The best way to find that is they talk about it on like that.
Graham Norton.
Graham Norton.
Ashley watches so many Graham Norton clips, but it's a great show. Really gets the celebrities loosened up on there.
Yeah.
He's a great interviewer.
Pangolins. I don't know what he says.
He says penguins.
Oh, yeah.
Penguin. I don't know.
Penguin.
Why do you not know how to pronounce it?
I don't know.
It's not hard to pronounce penguins.
Yeah.
I just did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Like, you see the word?
Right.
Penguin. Penguin. You're breaking into syllables, dude. Like, come on. You're an actor.
I think he thought there was some type of soft G happening or something. Penguin.
No, there's soft G's.
Oh, I know. You don't have
Soft
to tell
G's
me.
are like very. They don't happen often.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't assume that every word is gonna with a G in it's gonna be a soft G.
Burrow.
Oh, there's a soft G in my fucking name, dude. Garrity. Geragghty.
But that's like a
Gary.
GH together.
Yeah.
You're right.
That makes sense.
That's how you know.
GH together,
Yeah.
but like just a G by itself.
Lasagna.
Penguin. There's no H.
Well, real G's
Fuck
moving
me,
in silence
dude.
like
Lasagna.
lasagna.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
I mean, that's the classic one. That's such a fucking fire line by
Wheezy.
Wheezy.
Damn it. I'm so pissed. I
Don't be
like
pissed.
you immediately thought of another word.
Yeah, well, it's the holidays.
I thought we were gonna not think of another word. I thought we were gonna
Yeah.
kind of come together and assume that G's aren't silent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got boned by lasagna there.
You don't have any G's in your name.
No.
I've got a G in my name.
Vinny Guadagnino. He's got
Yeah.
a silent G in there.
He's got a silent and a non-silent.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what I have with Garrity. I got two G's, one silent, one no silent.
You have an audible G and a silent G.
Yeah.
We found it. Thanks, Asha. She's producing from the back. Oh, they're in my headphones. Who's playing from my?
Oh, from your glasses?
No, I could hear it.
Oh, really? Maybe it was like this. I don't know. Either way.
We had. The one that came up most often was ask Benedict to say the word penguin. What is this about?
Well, apparently I got it wrong repeatedly in the documentary, and now I'm completely terrified of the words. I don't go near it.
The first one you sort of get away with, and then after that you lose all sense of what. Let's have a look. Listen carefully.
And the last thing you might expect to see here is penguins.
Penguin.
Are Fiordland crested penguins, named after this fauna of South New Zealand. So why are these woodlands so attractive to penguins? A freshwater stream through the forest makes a handy highway for a parent penguin heading home from a fishing trip.
And they left it in the final cut?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The producer's like, whatever.
Yeah. We're not getting Benedict back. We gotta
Yeah.
use this.
This is the only time we got Benedict.
That's so. I want to see the rest of it. I want to see him talk about it. There'll be no resolution. I won't feel better about it, but I'm gonna go search for the rest of that Graham Norton interview. What a fun show that is.
How old is that clip?
I don't know.
I wonder if he's figured it out since then.
It seems like he got cut like peng wing, like he was saying wing at the end, and they do have wings. Penguin.
It feels like British to add like an extra syllable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
Aluminium.
stuff like that. The way they pronounce stuff.
Yeah.
It feels very like, look at this penguin.
Yeah.
Penguin.
It's
Yeah.
a bit extra.
Yeah, it's a bit extra, but so are they.
Wow.
Um,
Hey, guys. How about that stream we had over the weekend? That was fun.
What
that
a
was
blast. What a blast. Already looking forward to the next one.
Yeah. Stream the Sammys. We got it.
The Sammys.
Stream the Sammys.
we need, yeah, look, we need to, like, if we have, like, loyal, good fans out there, this is, I propose a nice test of our fan base. Can we have our fan base make a song for Stream the Sammys? Because obviously I want to make it, but it would be interesting to see how other people interpret it. So, like, you guys are like, Stream the Sammys. It's like Rock the Casbah, but Stream the Sammys.
Oh, wow, yeah.
That's what I hear in my head.
Oh,
So, fans, if you
Right.
if you want to prove your loyalty to us, it would be great if you can like make a Stream the Sammys song for us, please. If that's not too much, please. Thank you. If that's not too much, please.
If you're not a Patreon subscriber and you do it, we'll give you a free Patreon for a couple months. And I don't know if we can, if you're already a Patreon subscriber, if we can give you a free month already. But you know, we'll figure it out.
We just want to kind of make viral hits,
Yeah.
Yeah.
make the club go crazy.
Yeah. Stream
Yeah,
the
we're all
Sammys.
about, like, what's going on in the club.
What were other highlights from it? I really just, that Sammy's part really sticks
Well,
out.
we
It
had,
really did.
we had the poop counter.
Oh, poop counter, poop and claw
Lots,
counters.
lots. When you we streamed in the morning because of the fight cards, so it's like morning time. Lots of poops collectively, individually. So we did our poop counter. We had a lot.
It's like the perfect storm.
It was a race between the poops and the claws.
Yeah. And the claws ran away with it at the
Yeah.
end. It was a boat race.
Oh, I mean, and because shout out to who was the person in the chat that was donating too much
yeah.
money.
Oh
That
my
was
God.
awesome.
Something
Yeah.
with a D.
Gave you $100 to do a shotgun,
Mm-hmm.
and then later came back for another $100 to do another shotgun.
And 50 push-ups.
$50.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
$50 for 50 push-ups.
That's crazy.
And then another $20 to us to convince you to do it, because you were kind of backpedaling a little bit,
Oh.
and you were like, and he's like, here's an extra $20 to.
I think I owe that guy push-ups.
I think
I did
we
20
well,
push-ups.
well, we collectively did.
Oh,
50.
nice.
Remember, he did like 30 by himself. I did 10. You did 10.
I was like, what happened to our show? I opened up YouTube Studio. Look at that money for the last 28 days. $335.
Holy
But
Jiminy
I was like, it was
Crimmel.
all the donations.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like, what happened?
yeah, we're rolling in it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big day for us. Big month. Big year.
I mean, if you guys are not doing anything on December 5th, huge card, UFC 322, my boy Josh Van. I don't know him, but I consider him my boy. Or the 6th, 12/6 UFC 322. If we wanted to stream
That's
again
my
on
wife's
Saturday.
birthday. I can't do it.
Damn it!
Yeah. Can't do it.
I would still.
Do it.
It's Mark's wife's birthday. I can't do it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I think Ashley and I are actually celebrating Mark's wife's birthday too. What do we?
Yeah, we've all got plans that day.
We usually like to just wake up real early and drive to Malibu and see the sunset on your wife's birthday.
Yeah.
Well, if you wake up early,
And then you see the sunset.
you're going to be there for a while to watch the sunset.
I know we make a whole day.
It's a
of
full
it.
day, yeah. You just sit there looking at the sun, staring at the sun the entire day.
Yeah.
Any minute now.
Yeah.
I also haven't been able to see since last.
Or since her birthday last year.
yeah.
I was thinking about this on the drive-in. Remember that one cocksucking motherfucker who said that we wouldn't make it to Thanksgiving when we started this podcast? And that was last Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Look at us now.
Yeah, I sometimes think about that cocksucking motherfucker, and I think, fuck him.
It was just like a YouTube comment.
I think so.
We'll have to go find that and.
Yeah, I think I've definitely committed to doing the podcast longer just to spite that cocksucking motherfucker.
Yeah.
I have committed to doing it as long as Legendz is committed to paying me.
I'll keep doing it despite of that guy.
Yeah, Chin's all over the chat with the in spite, despite.
Yeah.
And Mark kind of laid the hammer down with the ChatGPT definition, and either one was possible. And Chin didn't respond, so he's probably crying in his garage.
I almost went real dark.
Yep. I felt it. I almost did too. I think we're probably thinking the same thing.
That was good of us.
Yeah.
Holding off.
We're maturing.
Um,
I'm cleaning up the language. I'm not saying stuff like cocksucker, motherfucker all the time anymore.
But you could.
I could if I want, and I
could.
will. I'm going to
You might.
continue to do so. It's my New Year's resolution.
Mm-hmm.
No, but thank you to that guy who hated.
We've got a poster of the comment in the studio.
Yeah.
We look at it. We get hyped up before the show
Mhm.
every time.
I smack it like they do at Notre Dame before
yeah,
they go.
play like
Yeah.
champions.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you go out in the football field, you got to touch the rock or something
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah.
The sign. That's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
It's right out here. I'm not going to show it. You just got to take
No,
our
yeah,
word
don't
for
show it. Please
Take
don't
our
show
word
it.
for it.
They take some of the magic out of it. I got something to talk about.
Woo!
Let's talk about it. I got to take my sunglasses off for this.
I got boned by Domino's.
Fuck.
I got boned by
Fuck.
Domino's.
Oh
Fuck.
no. The only time I like to get boned by Domino's is when I have their delicious buffalo wings.
There you go. Nice. So let me take you back. Last week, I'm feeling real pizza-y. And I don't want like prime pizza. I don't want nice pizza. I want Domino's handmade pan. And for the folks at home, I love Domino's handmade pan. It's a certain type of pizza that I crave, kind of almost like a separate craving from pizza at all. And I'm so infatuated with the handmade pan. And I've been a self-proclaimed brand ambassador for years. I even have a group chat that's just dedicated to handmade pans, and we send each other pictures when we get handmade pans, okay? So
And I call it hand on pat toss because I don't know.
he calls it hand toss, pan toss, and actually the name of the group chat is Handyman Pans because Monica, John's wife, Monica, John's in the chat, and one time we were getting a bunch of handmade pans, and she was like, "What are those things? Did you guys get handyman pans?" Like she just jumbled it up, and then we thought that was so funny that that's now the name of the group chat for the handmade pans. So last week I got a handmade pan. Domino's rewarded me with a free 2-topping medium pizza, which that handmade pan is a medium pizza. So
For
I'm like,
your loyalty?
for my loyalty. So but it's only valid from the 24th to the 30th. So it's a short window that I got to pull the trigger on this second handmade pan.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of just had one, which afforded me the opportunity to have this new free one. You're with me.
Mm-hmm.
All the way.
So the 24th hits. This was yesterday. And I'm like, let's not stand on ceremony, mate. Let's start the show. Let's get that handmade pan. Let's get it going. You know, this is going to be Thanksgiving and the weekend. Let's
do it. Rock it.
put first things first. Let's get that pizza.
Rock the Casbah.
Thank you. So I go into my email. I click the link that says redeem your free pizza. It also has an asterisk that says, just letting you know, some local stores may require a minimum balance to even go out and deliver. So it's like you're going to get this thing free, but it's not going to cost you nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I mean?
You're not just getting this pizza. And
They're not
just show up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to
There's-
get more stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So you're with me.
I'm with them.
I click the link that says redeem the thing. Now I get the pizza in my cart. That's an important thing to note. The pizza's automatically in the cart because I clicked the redeem button. It automatically puts the pizza in the cart. Okay. Here's the asterisk. Okay, we knew this. We anticipated this. Local store requires $18 minimum. I'm like, I'm doing the math. I'm like, do I really want the handmade pan right now? Yes, I'm excited for it.
Oh,
So-
sorry.
Totally fine. So I add $18 worth of stuff. A $9 little pasta, mac and cheese, stupid thing, and a $9, buffalo bullshit, wing shit, bullshit. Okay? But I'm looking at it and I'm like, all right, so basically for $20, I'm getting a handmade pan. Then I'm getting the pasta and I'm getting the nuggets.
This is so exciting. I have to go run this out to the delivery driver. I'll be right back. Don't tell any more of this story.
Okay, we'll pause.
God damn it. I'm sorry, guys.
This is incredible.
I knew it.
The
I
only
see him
thing,
staring at his phone the whole time.
the
while
only
you're telling
thing
the story.
I've brought to the podcast since its inception,
Since that comment.
I've been so furious that I've said, you know what, I'm going to keep doing podcasts, but I'm not bringing any stories. The one time I have one, and Nick has to go. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
He hit his head on the fucking
I
light.
thought about it
Okay.
as I was hitting it. What is it for the guy thing that hangs down?
I'm gonna switch those lights out with these ones. Trust me, I think about that every time I come in here because they're unnecessarily bigger. And I'm going to get 2 more of those right here.
You're fucking dressed as a turkey.
That guy got a huge fucking kick out of it. You should have seen my delivery driver's fucking face just light up when he saw me. I just handed him his drive. Go, Happy Thanksgiving. All right.
Anyways.
So here we are. So just to catch up, we got the free pizza in the cart. We got the $9 nuggets. We got the $9 mac and cheese. It's on its way. I'm hanging out with the dogs. I'm having fun. I'm drinking wine. Pizza comes, or does it? Guy hands me the pasta and the nuggets, and I'm like, wait, there should be a third box. And he goes, no, this is all that was ordered. And I'm like, are you sure? Like, and I'm not ever gonna put the delivery guy on like responsible for the thing because he's just bringing the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you sure you don't have it? He's like, yeah, no, this is all that the order was. So I call the place, and I'm like, hey, I get the free pizza, but you guys didn't give me the pizza. And he's like, well, it says you only ordered this stuff. And I'm like, no, there must have been a malfunction on the website, whatever, because the whole thing was the free pizza. I'm like, this stuff, I don't even want this stuff. And he's like, oh, there's nothing I could do. And I'm like, well, there is something you could do. You can send me the pizza. And it's crazy that you didn't think of that. I thought, and I'm like, I know you got pizzas there. I'm a self-proclaimed brand ambassador. We could sell this thing. I know it's not your pizza. What do you care if it comes to me? And he's like, sir, there's nothing I could do. I said, once again, you have free will. You have the means. You have the ability.
You have the pizza.
I'll come get the fucking thing. If I come there, will you give me pizza? He says, no, sir, and I'm going to hang up now. So.
Ooh, that would blood my boil.
So
Oh, no.
there I was blooding my boil. And
That
so
sounds disgusting.
I emailed corporate. I told them I have a group chat. I speak very fondly and highly of the product. If you don't rectify this, I will no longer participate in the handyman pan experience. I will go from a self-proclaimed brand ambassador to, whatever the opposite of that
A
is.
brand destroyer.
Yeah, I'll
guy
boycott
on Twitter.
Yeah, I'll boycott. And
I'll fucking go to pizza. I don't give a shit.
You don't. I will. That's what I'll do, Mark. I'll become a Pizza Hut guy.
Bring this, yeah. But I think what you do is you kind of bring it to Twitter. You make it known and be like, tell the whole story. Be like, I'll go to fucking Pizza Hut right now. And
Yeah.
Pizza Hut, where are you at? Or are you up?
Pizza Hut. You
stuff
up?
like that.
Yeah.
So,
Whoa.
yeah.
So no response from corporate?
Let me check.
Also, not just Pizza Hut, Little Caesars.
It's funny you say that.
Plenty of pizza. I feel like there's plenty of like other pizza places that would love to have your companionship.
Papa John's, better
And
ingredients,
loyalty.
better pizza?
Papa John's.
Well, I mean, they claim to have better ingredients, so you might be better off.
Yeah. So we'll see. I haven't heard back from corporate yet. But I mean, Domino's, the ball's in your court, man. It's real easy to make this thing right. Yeah, and you'll come out looking like the good guy. Take the high road. Send me the pizza.
Send the guy the pizza.
You should have got that guy's name.
Who
That
hung
on
up? Yeah, I don't. But he's just doing. He said he's the only guy.
I feel
there
like
or
what
whatever.
if this leads to like this weird kind of, I feel like you could parlay this into, you get corporate on the phone, you escalate it all the way up to like the CEO or something. All of a sudden they make good, and then they make you like head of pizza creative or some shit like that.
I'll tell you what. If I were to pivot professionally, I could get into pizza.
Think about like all the fun pizza stuff you could do.
I'll just look at pizza websites from time to time, and I'm like, they're doing stuffed crust, they're doing Parmesan crust, they're doing. I'm fascinated by the pizza industry.
Who was it that had hot dogs outside the pizza?
It's a good question.
I don't know. That's probably Nick's.
I think that
Nick's
might have been
Yeah,
a,
did I
a
imagine
dream that you
Yeah,
had.
yeah, that's Nick's Pizza Palace.
That's a good idea.
Nick's Pizza Palace.
Just one long sausage.
hot dogs around it.
But I mean, if we want to pivot to a company that does know how to treat their customers, let's open this package we got from Beefcake Jerky.
I feel like you're going to hit me in the head with it.
Wow. On the last Patreon, by the way, we ate some chocolates that were sent here, and that was, I mean,
Big.
that's going to go in our like sizzle.
Yeah.
We're going to send that to Domino's corporate.
Yeah.
Be like, this could be you,
Yeah,
but
this
you
could
playing.
but you playing. Pizza Hut, you up? I
Yeah.
like that, Mark.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Slim Jim-esque.
Whoa.
Wow, I guess
You give me venison.
I guess we needed someone to leave the podcast.
Venison jerky. Oh, because they only gave us 3. I
Yeah.
see. Why is it called jerky? Do we know? Like the term jerky, where did that come from?
I don't. I will look up.
Okay.
18 months in the making. Venison sticks are finally here. Smoky, savory, packed with flavor. Enjoy early access to our newest addition to the Beefcake family, Team BCJ.
Shout out Team BCJ.
Yeah, Sato, 18 months in the making. We get to try it first. Oh, yeah. That is a good beef stick. I love beef sticks, so it's kind of my specialty.
Yeah, that's nice.
So tender. It's so moist.
I'll tell you what it is. It's smooth. That goes down smooth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't have a beef stick. You have a venison stick.
Yeah. And pork.
Casey, you have the beef stick?
I guess I should. Let me rephrase.
Oh, so we all have venison.
Let me rephrase. Yeah, these are 18 months in the making. It's the newest addition to the Beefcake family.
Nice.
Beefcake jerky family.
Venison and pork.
Yummy.
That's nice.
Let me
Very good.
rephrase. I'm a meat stick enthusiast.
There you go.
You look like a meat stick.
Oh, baby.
In the best way possible.
No offense taken. Thank you.
Very good.
Shout out BCJ.
Is that Juicy J's brother?
That is really good.
Mmm.
That is lovely, that.
So good, I'm going to save it for later.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I'm gonna
Beefcake Jerky, our new friends.
I'm going to go half there. So, yeah, that was a harrowing experience that I had last night.
Damn, that's rough. It's not a whole story, but, I had one of those moments where I ordered Jersey Mike's. I ordered it to be, I was on my way here, and I'm like, I don't want to stop somewhere and do this whole thing. I ordered Uber Eats to get it delivered right as I show up. Perfect timing.
Love that. Love that.
Perfect timing. I see the driver show up, drop it off. I'm like, I'm the best at this. Like, best delivery person, orderer guy. He shows up, delivers it. He goes back to his car. I'm like, great. That was awesome. I get the it's delivered notification. I see the bag on the front step. And then I see him walking back to the thing. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? Why is he going back?
Going back to the sandwich.
Going back to the bag. Then I see him pick up the bag and start walking back to his car. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker's stealing my food. They do that sometimes. They'll go, they deliver it, and they keep it for themselves once they submit the picture. So I'm like, this fucking guy is stealing my food. I am hungry. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with my Jersey Mike's either. So I'm like, hey, that's for me. I think that's for me. I'm going to save it's not a whole story, but he basically delivered someone else's order from a different place because he must have had 2 delivery orders.
Yep.
Grabbed, delivered without looking at what it is. And then he's like, yeah, I got to go pick up your sandwich from the guy I delivered your shit to and do the old switcheroo. So he had to go drive somewhere else, bring it back to me. There's the risk of they tamper with it or like took a bite out of it or peed on it or whatever.
Pooped on it.
It all worked out. I got my sandwich, but it was kind of like I was sweating for a little bit.
Sure.
So, it all worked out.
Good delivery driver. I mean, I feel like most of them just say fuck it. Right.
Yeah.
What's that sound I'm hearing?
Sorry, it's coming from my headphones.
Oh,
we're live. We're live on After Hour IG.
Oh, neat.
Oh, and now I just put Jersey Mike's on blast.
Wow.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, it was in the podcast.
Fuck. God.
Jersey Mike's, we apologize.
Mark was going to cut that out.
I cut anytime I'm talking shit about Jersey Mike's, I cut it out.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive there were 0 people watching the live when that happened. So
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Dream on.
Dream on, dude.
Anyway, we're going
Shut
with
up.
okay.
Not you.
Oh,
The man in my head.
I like that you were telling us to shut up. You got to be
Yeah,
meaner.
be a little bit frisky.
Be a little bit meaner.
Be a little bit meaner. Start now.
I'm not gonna be fucking mean. Damn it. I don't know.
That wasn't mean. That was just you being pissed.
What did I do in Steph said F you, Mark.
What?
That's
Steph, come on.
That's Mark's wife.
Steph is supposed to be at work right now, and she's on your live.
It's
Come
Ashley
on.
and there's 3 people watching. Nope, and now
There's
there's
2 people
watching.
watching. It's
Ashley
my
and-
wife.
and
It's my wife and your girlfriend. That's so funny.
They're so supportive. Where
Yeah.
the fuck's Jess?
She will be here. Give her a sec.
Give her a sec. Our pets' heads are falling off.
We're all very excited. As we talked about, we're all celebrating Steph's birthday individually on December 6th.
Yeah, separately.
Yeah.
So if the rest of our fans want to celebrate,
Yeah.
it's December 6th. Shout out, Steph.
I'll tell you where Jess is. She's in Ohio because my heart is in Ohio. So I'm daddy duty to all the dogs. I'm giving out eye drops. I'm doing foods. I'm doing walks.
Do you walk all of them individually?
No, I do the bigs. Honestly, between me and you, I'm just doing the bigs.
If it hasn't been clear before the podcast, Casey has 4 dogs.
Yeah, I got 4 dogs.
And I love dogs. That's a lot of fucking dogs.
2 bigs, 2 littles.
What breeds? Let's talk about breeds so
Husky,
the fans know.
a big like Alaskan something. Henry,
Like a white fluffy.
white fluffy. Henry, who's a long-haired dachshund,
Mhm.
and then MJ's a Pomeranian.
Oh, MJ's so cute.
Yeah, MJ's adorable.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just hanging out with the dogs and having pizza snafus.
Damn, that's
I try and
what's
keep morale up that they don't, the 3 dogs, MJ, Jax, and Luna, Jess had brought to the relationship. I brought Noodle, so hence the 4. And her dogs are just like, where the fuck is mom, dude?
Oh, they're pissed. Do they
pissed,
Are they like angry peeing or doing anything
No,
weird?
no, but I just I try and play with them to get morale up, and they're like, we appreciate the effort, Dad, but where the fuck is mom?
They're like, you're not even our real dad.
Yeah, they're like preteen. They're like throwing fits.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony will throw a fit when we leave. He he'll look at us leaving. We have to go out the back door. We sneak out. If we go out the front door, he'll lose his mind. But if he sees us walking away, we could see him be like,
Yeah.
and then within a minute, he'll go into the kitchen, just leave little dribbles.
Oh,
Yeah,
You're
little
gonna
fuck
leave?
you. Yeah, little fuck you peas.
You're gonna leave me.
You're gonna leave me?
You're
I
gonna
just
just-
peed right before you left, but I'm gonna leave a little dribble.
I'm gonna piss in your kitchen.
I'm gonna piss in your kitchen, man.
And also, I bring my backpack to Golden Hour, and the backpack for Henry is a trigger. I'm fucking leaving for a week. So, and normally Jess is there, so it's fine. He gets over it. But to leave them all there, and I'm taking the backpack, Henry was flipping the table. This is unbelievable. It was me last night with the pizza thing. That's what he was going through with the backpack situation. So,
Steph was alone with 3 dogs. Did she have roommates or what?
Jess.
Yeah, what was her
That's-
situation?
you
His
said
girlfriend's
Steph.
Jess.
I said Steph?
You said
Oh.
Steph. His girlfriend's Jess.
This I know. I didn't know I said it wrong. Jess, she lived with the 3 dogs
Oh, yeah.
just in
In New York. New York City.
Dang.
by herself?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's Mento in it.
Hey, you know
It's
what?
mento.
You should get a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chin should really get
Chin-
Chin should get a
Chin
dog.
should get a dog. Then you should get a dog.
Chin should
He
absolutely
just
get a
texted.
dog.
Maybe he got a dog.
We go out of
Yeah.
we go out of town a lot.
Yeah.
Stuff. I fucking hate leaving
Yo,
them
get us-
when they freak out like that.
Get a small dog that you could bring on the plane. Boom, problem solved.
Yeah, I
Get
want-
a small dog who can fly a plane.
Yep. Broom, broom, problem
Broom,
solved.
broom, problem solved.
I want
Episode title.
I want it 15 to 30 pounds.
You want a big guy.
No.
Oh, that's not a big guy. That's Tony's size.
Yeah, Tony size.
Henry's-
Tony's so dense. I would. It's crazy.
He's a thick boy. Yeah, he is.
Henry's 18 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, one time I was flying home to Connecticut, and I have Henry flying with me, and this was JetBlue. And I get up to I already have my ticket. I've checked in. I did all the stuff. I get to the gate, and the guy's like, "You can't fly with that dog." And I'm like, "No, I paid for the pet thing." He's like, "He's over 20 pounds." And I go, "No, he's not." No, I'm like, let's weigh him right now. And they're like, the scale's back down. You'd have to go out and go through again, and you'd miss the flight. And I'm like, he's not 20 pounds,
Yeah.
bro. And he's like, let me feel. Picks it up for a half second, like doesn't even give me eye contact. And he's like, nope, over 20, you can't fly.
That's so annoying.
And I was like, that's the moment where I'm like, I'm so pissed.
Yes.
So beyond pissed, but I can't do anything.
Because you
And-
cannot show them attitude because then they
it's
That's
not
what they want.
it's not gonna get you. So I just went okay, and just bailed. I went to I just sat down. I called Shane, and I was like, they're not letting me fly. I think I'm just gonna go home and like not come to Connecticut.
Jeez.
And he was like, hang on, chill. I'll get you on another flight. So he got me a flight on Delta. And they were like, yeah, this dog is under 20 pounds. Welcome onto this fucking airplane.
Oh, my
That's
God.
so crazy.
And I've never flown JetBlue since.
Here's what you do. We got another Twitter situation.
I think I tweeted
They're
that
about to
one.
get skull fucked.
Oh, whoa.
No.
That's what Big Cat calls it when he
Oh.
flies airlines.
Okay.
Well, it's just this situation. Delta, you up?
Delta you up, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, JetBlue, what? And it was, I mean, this guy was such a patronizing piece of, I hate to say it, shit.
Yeah.
Piece of shit, this guy.
Look, we don't swear on this podcast,
I've
but
never
for that
sworn.
reason, we'll let you.
This is the first time I'm swearing on this podcast. The guy was a piece of shit.
That would have been so fucking funny if you're like, oh, really? Well, I happen to have my travel scale right here.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have a scale, he should not be able to say no.
You can't tell me what something weighs if you don't have a scale.
True, preach.
You cannot tell me what a thing weighs.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
if
Because
you
it's
don't
like
have a scale.
your word against theirs. You know?
There's Chin.
There's...
Speaking of scales, Chin broke his because he's fat now. Welcome, Chin, everybody. I'm just kidding, Chin. I'm just messing with you. Good to see you.
No,
How
I
are
am
you,
fat.
pal?
I am fat, but I lost like 2
can't hear him.
pounds.
What's going
Just
on?
give us 1 sec. We just have to turn the microphone button from a microphone to a button. We'll get it click.
I don't...
Is it
I
down
think-
on there?
I feel like he's muted. Yeah, you're right. Will
It's
you hit
down.
that for me?
Yes.
Sure. Chin, just 1 second. We have you down
The
on
one all
there,
the way
but
on
we're
the
going
right,
to
11
turn
and
you
12.
up on there.
There you go. One more. Say something.
Check 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Ah,
it's
who's a
nice.
good boy?
We can
That's
hear
it.
ya.
You're a good boy.
He's a very good boy.
You're a good boy.
What's up, buddy?
You're the good boy. You're the good boy. Did you guys get my, or did he even send? I see he has a video.
Yeah. What's this?
Okay. It's the fucking trash. Oh, sorry. It's the freaking trash people again.
The saga continues.
Yeah.
Thank
Dude,
God
and I-
we brought you in to fucking
Yeah.
spice this up, even though we
Yeah.
had some hot stories.
Yeah, it's been spicy. This is the spicy episode.
Oh, my
Chin,
goodness.
we've got some new enemies of the pod. Unless, of course,
No.
Domino's corporate
Yeah.
emails back. But Domino's, JetBlue, enemies number 1 and 2.
Why?
You're gonna have to watch this episode to find out. Basically, long
Ah.
story short, I got sent a free pizza coupon from Domino's. Put it in my cart. I had to order 2 other things in order for them to justify the delivery. Only the other 2 things came. Pizza didn't come. I called them. They said nope. Hung up on me. And so that's where we're at right now. We got an email pending out to corporate. We're hoping they make good.
And JetBlue put Henry on the no-fly list.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No fly list or just
No,
he
the
can't
guy
go
was
onto
like,
the
oh,
trip?
he was over 20 pounds. He can't fly. And I'm like, no, he's not over 20 pounds and he can fly.
Ugh.
And they're like, nope. So I'm like, double birds, JetBlue.
If you just double-click them.
So what's
So-
gonna happen with Henry then?
Nothing. We'll just fly Delta. So tell us about these trash cans.
Literally look at I kind of narrate there, but you can see those are my neighbors down there, my further neighbors,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll go look around the whole area. They leave the trash cans alone after they dump them into the truck, but for whatever reason they keep taking my trash cans and putting them in my neighbor's house, and you'll see it if you play the video.
I'll play it right now.
Sweet skis. I want you guys to see something. Those trash cans, they're left there. Those are my neighbors. All these trash cans are left on the corner or on the side of the road. They're all dumped. They're done. Here's my home, and they keep putting my trash cans at the neighbor's house. Why do they do this? They have to be doing on
And, like, they
purpose
don't-
at this point, yeah?
It does.
They don't touch anyone else's.
They didn't touch
just
other
mess with
people's
mine.
trash cans, just mine.
Damn, that was awesome. Good shit.
Consistency of thought.
Yeah. It's interesting because it's taking them more labor to move them to the wrong spot.
Thank you, Case. Yeah, I don't get it. So it has to be something like, we're just going to do this. Either they're pranking me constantly,
Big after hour fans.
Yeah.
or they hate me for some reason. I don't know.
Maybe have you talked to your neighbors that they keep putting in front of? Maybe they have weird instructions that are confusing them.
I really do need to talk to my. I tried to knock on the door once and they never came out. I still to this day have not seen or actually talked to my neighbors.
I have a theory.
What?
The garbage men are your neighbors.
Ooh. They just want you to say hi. That's all.
Yep. They're looking to make a friend.
They're like, this fucking guy, we got to get him outside somehow.
Yeah.
Well, I did try to knock on the door and no one answered.
And they were in there laughing like this.
What if next trash day you hide in there?
Ooh. He would fall asleep, forget, end up in the garbage.
Dude, those trash cans are so disgusting, and one of them doesn't even have a lid on it. It's pretty terrible, man. So, like, when it rains and stuff, it just gets all nasty in there.
Hey,
there's no cover.
How's the weather out in Austin right now? Is it cold?
Right now, it's 80 degrees.
Oh, nice.
So it's not cold. Yeah,
that's nice. When does it get cold there?
It did get cold for a little bit, and it was at like 62, 60-ish, but then it went back to warm. So I'm hoping December. I'm hoping because I like cold weather.
I just do want to shout out the Delta. They have been my preferred airline.
Same.
I've got an outside chance of hitting gold medallion. You fucking gold medallion. I think I could check 3 bags for free with gold medallion, up to 70 pounds.
Wow,
that's awesome.
70 pounds.
And there's like priority whatever. So I have
we're both silver boys.
Nice. I've got 594 pending, so I'm at 8,000 so far this year.
Silver boy.
I lied.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not a silver boy.
Oh, you're not gonna make it this year. You were this year, but you weren't.
I only flew once this year.
Yeah.
So what can I expect?
Yeah.
Silver boy.
I can't expect it. I freaking
Where does
only
it
flew
say what
once.
you are?
Go to your account. Yeah, there you are.
372 MQDs. This guy needs 7,500 MQDs to be gold or silver.
He could buy his way in. You could buy your way in.
Or maybe it's 5,000.
I have 11,000 miles. Is that good?
Don't
That's
spend
fine.
them all in one place.
Okay.
I have 63,000 miles.
Holy shit, man.
Spend
Well,
'em
you're flying all the time. I'm a homebody.
Yeah, I love that's
yeah.
that's my favorite part about the work trip because I don't pay for the flight, but I get the miles.
Yeah. And then you get a free
Do you
flight
actually
home.
do you get reimbursed then, Nick? Is that how it works? You
I
get
just
reimbursed
no,
and then you get-
I pay it on the card, on the company card.
Oh, on the company card. But okay, never mind.
But it's nice. You reap the benefits.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's so sick. Like, that's so sick.
I stop and think about it sometimes. I'm just on my own and I'm walking and I'm like, that is so sick.
Yeah.
You drop to your knees. You're like, thank you.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Maybe I'm down because as I told you guys in the group chat, 6 out of the next 8 weeks there's no UFC, which is first I'm sad because I like UFC. Second, I've got a UFC podcast that I don't want to fucking lose momentum on. We're just gonna do a Q&A this week, trying to find some guests, hopefully to join.
Do you talk about like the drama stuff too, or are you pretty much just X's and O's?
Kinda like we will this week. I'll bring a bunch of headlines to talk about, but a little less so. Running through a card's like perfect. It's an hour. That's every week. But yeah, and this week we'll talk some drama. Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
Did you see their
That's
standoff?
insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Oh,
Joshua's
because he's so
huge.
tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like a foot.
But I feel like that's the matchup that people want him to take.
Yeah.
Like, because they shit on him. They're like, he hasn't fought real fighters, this, that, the other thing. There's a lot of excuses with him forever. It's like, all right, seems like now is like his first actual match.
Yeah, he fought Tommy Fury, who is a real boxer, and he lost to him. And
Right.
people think Tommy Fury sucks. So if this does not end inside a round, it's like it's got to be fixed.
But my point is like,
He's continued to step up.
there's
like,
continuous allegations of stuff is fixed, rigged, whatever, because he's who he is.
mhm.
So I think like assuming everything is like clean across the board and there is no like awkward fixing or like what he did with Tyson or what they did with Tyson. You see like moves where Tyson's about to like punch and he like seemingly holds back. As long as there's no things like that, to me, it seems like it's a legit matchup. You never know though. They're
You never
entertainers.
know, yeah.
I think they're just entertainers first and good marketers and all that shit. I'm always skeptical.
Me too.
I don't buy into it really.
So what are you gonna do during this no UFC time? Are you gonna start watching racquetball?
No, I watch the other organization. I mean, there's some Cage Warriors this week. It's just hard to research them, like to show up and know what you're talking about. But
I saw some kickboxing highlights. I might get
Oh, those
into-
are badass.
I might get into kickboxing, bro. With all
Yeah.
the Dagestanis like taking over and all especially that last card. Well, the Islam win.
Yeah.
Like, that's a bologna sandwich, bro. I hate to be like, don't fucking wrestle, but I'm a little bit over it. If kickboxing is sick.
Mm-hmm.
What kickboxing were you watching?
A couple of little Asian fellas.
Oh, probably one.
They're
Then.
fast.
Dude, they were
quick.
kicking the shit out of each other.
I didn't even realize because I didn't know who he was at the time, but I saw Israel Adesanya as a main event of a Glory kickboxing match, and I went to it. It was at the Novo Theater downtown, and it's a theater, so just like regular like.
I'm pretty sure I've been there. Yeah.
But then they had a kickboxing ring on stage, and our seats.
That's wild.
I got to go through the Adam Carolla show, and our seats were on the stage, and I didn't know who Israel Adesanya was at that time, but saw him fight from like 12 feet away.
Wow,
it was cool.
It's crazy. So kickboxing is kind of like just the stand-up part of UFC, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
No grappling, none of the
knees,
ground
kicks,
stuff.
elbows.
So it's kind of
punches.
fun.
Yeah, some
Super fun.
kickboxing will have like clinches and stuff.
Yeah.
So you can grab them standing and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
But that's rare.
I didn't enjoy it as much. It's
I
like
don't enjoy it as much either, but I would like if you could know afterwards, like if it was like that you could watch that Islam fight or you could watch a kickboxing main event, like knowing what I know now after, like I'd rather watch the kickboxing fight.
yeah, and it's been happening a lot recently in the title fights. Hamzat
And you're
DDP.
saying that just because it was boring, they're on the ground the whole
Yeah,
time?
and I used to be the guy who was like defending the wrestling and the jiu-jitsu and stuff, but this is just like it's a fart sound personified.
Yeah.
There can be
snooze
really
fest.
there can be really fun pure grappling matches. What
Absolutely.
we've seen recently have not been those.
Yeah. And so I'm starting to sour.
Yeah.
That makes
Also,
sense.
there's no golf on right now. They are doing a motherfucking skins game on Black Friday, which Nick Taylor is shooting.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
He's
fun.
going to cam up on that.
On rollerblades?
No, I think just on shoes.
That'd probably tear up the course.
It probably would. I'd probably get stuck in the grass.
Remember those? They're called like, I don't know if he's doing this for that event, but Nick does a lot of. They're called Megalodon cameras.
Oh yeah.
They're on a gimbal, like a Ronin, DJI Ronin. I'm over explaining it for people that don't know videography stuff, but they're on like a gimbal. So he has like a weighted or like a backpack that sends a signal to the
Truck.
To the truck. Thank you. And it's got like a DSLR with autofocus and everything. So when they first came out, like I remember there were shots of like the Rams, and everybody was like, "This camera looks like a video game.
It looked like a movie.
like
yeah.
Madden,
And they had him in boxing and stuff, and
Yeah.
everybody was in the UFC for a while.
soccer.
yeah.
They just kind of became everywhere.
So
Popped
those will
up
be those
everywhere.
things when you see like the really wide aperture and they're like super in focus and
Yeah.
Super shallow.
Yeah.
Some people don't like it too because they are so shallow that they have to find focus a little bit. So people are like, people on Twitter are like, this camera's out of focus, like whatever. I think it's cool. It's another perspective.
I just
so
saw
Nick does that stuff.
Instagram video where they said this guy was like, why movies look so bad is because everything's shallow focus. And like if you look at like Tarantino and stuff, they used to use like deep focus for shots, but it's like they don't do that or not because everybody fell in love with that shallow focus look.
Mm-hmm.
So I just found that interesting.
Nice.
And you're saying they have gone away from that now? Or?
Now it's all the shallow focus where you don't
And it
see
used
the
to be
whole
deep.
shot. It's like people on close-ups and even medium shots. They'll do that where it's really shallow depth of field.
This is
Well-
the cinematic turkey.
Yeah. This is my new pod.
Well, generally, if you're more close up, your focal length is closer, so it compresses the background and makes the background more blurry and stuff like that. So it's just
You did a good
naturally
job
there.
with the set though, Marcus, because even though it's like, I've been there and you are pretty close to the walls, it still seems like there's like a shallow depth of field, that like there's some
like-
some background to it.
Appreciate you. Like
You're
behind
welcome.
Casey, I was
Yeah.
worried when I was building this that like everything would be in focus, but luckily these, you with the full frame cameras, you get a bigger sensor and you get a little more shallow depth of field and stuff like that. And then the other thing is like having a lower f-stop, but the danger is like for example, if Casey's in focus and he moves in, he's going to be out of focus.
Mm-hmm.
But with the Sonys that you use, Chin, like the FX3s or whatever, they have autofocus. These ones, have autofocus, but I have to like touch it in order to do it.
Ugh. Yeah, I hate that.
So it's not as good, but I chose these cameras because they work well with the software I use and all that. But yeah, I mean the Sonys are where it's at, and that's what they use like for the stuff that Nick does, the all the sports stuff, and that's why they look so good because he can have it on a gimbal and not bless you, and not worry about focus. And if he sets an area, or it could find subjects or track people's eyes and all these different settings to keep people in focus and stuff like that. So it's the cameras are just crazy. I remember like when DSLRs came out, they were crazy because it would just be shallow depth of field on this little photography camera, and it just changed the game.
Yeah, because before that, if you wanted that look, you'd have to have like a big like cinema lens.
Yep.
And then now it was like a good sensor, but with a photo lens.
Yeah. And then with Nick's dad, I would get we would all get brought on with Nick's dad just as like a B or C or D camera, because we had those cameras to just like operate and give like Nick's dad would do a lot of documentary stuff, and that stuff is good with like having like alternative angles with like shallow depth of field and stuff like that.
If you look at 2018, this past weekends, I just did not know anything about cameras, f-stop, and I'm just trying to. I could always like, oh, that my final product, that's what I like, but I was just like guessing to get there. And there's so many times where the camera, I would do a really low f-stop because I like the look, but there's so many times it's just the mic, it's just crystal clear, and his face 6 inches behind is out of focus, and it just kills me. And I also I had no idea how short the range was. The Crystalia, the first Crystalia this past weekend, he's going in and out like
Chris
this.
is spot focus nightmare.
And most of the time he is so out of focus, and it's so hard for me to look at.
Even it's funny you say that, like anytime I've framed Chris on from like Fight Companions to Golden Hour, I just frame him wider than everybody else because he's going to move more. And if he ends up not moving as much, which I've yet to see him do, like I can crop in and post or something. But every frame I do of Chris, I always leave wider.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Chris is good with audio though, because with some people they're like this, the microphone's right here.
Yeah.
Chris will grab the mic and take it with him, like, I don't give her.
And he goes off, and if he gets loud, true pro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris.
I always thought it's really interesting seeing Adam Carolla's like waveforms. It's just like he talks, and it's one thing the whole time. Like you can tell he's a radio broadcaster.
Yep.
And most of these guys are just. Or me.
Like they're over here, and then they're over here.
Also, I shouted out Chris. I got to shout out Eric.
For what?
He got me a burrito today.
Oh, nice.
He went and got it and paid for it. And when he came back, says, "Where's Casey? Here's your burrito."
That's great.
He offered me one too, and I brought meals today.
Yeah, you really
should have just said
blew
yes.
it. Yeah.
But we got to get rid of these meals. We ordered tempo meals.
Ooh.
They're like fresh food that shows up.
Not my tempo.
Meat's cooked or something. And Ashley had just been working late, and she's feeling overwhelmed cooking dinner every night. I'm like, first of all, you don't have to. I would eat the same thing every night.
Yeah.
But she likes to mix it up. So we got these meals, and we're going out of town tomorrow. They were supposed to arrive Monday by 8 p.m., so we got 4 each because they're really small portion sizes. And they came at like 11 or something. We're in bed. So now we got 8 meals, and we leave tomorrow.
Shit.
Frick.
Oh, no.
So I couldn't say yes to Eric still.
But you like them? They're tasty?
They are. Small portion sizes, but if you want to sponsor us, Tempo, I'll lie about that. And so you usually have to eat two or some extra meat with it, but they're good, and it just gives me a wider range of vegetables. The first one you get like a big discount, and then they're like, I think they're like $12 a meal. So if you mean 2, it gets pretty pricey.
But
unless
they're
they
pre-made.
sponsor us.
But they're pre-made.
Pre-made. That's very convenient.
Unless they sponsor us.
And then it's extremely, the value it pays for. I mean, you're not getting groceries. You're not paying for the gas to go to the grocery store. Time that you're saving. And time is money, which a lot of people have always said, and I found to be true. So.
Yeah. So Google Tempo Meals, use promo code AFTER. And see what that gets you.
You're fucking
for 100% off.
Yep.
Nick, do you still talk to James Bashara?
Once in a while we text, but I keep up with his comings and goings. Why do you ask? He's the Magic Mind CEO. I produced a podcast for like a year He's built relationships with like all these comedians, like individually. He's friends with Theo, Brendan, Chris, Brian.
Yeah, we got a bunch of Magic Mind here.
Yeah.
He was just so he's on our Patreon episode for. Well, we're gonna put I don't know sometime this week putting out, but we recorded him today, and he just remembers so much about all of us, right? So I was just thinking like, oh, I should ask him right now, like, hey, Cats After Dark is now the After Hour pod, right? And see, but then I remember you said something like he wasn't into that podcasting game anymore, at least for like small people like us.
They've just gotten so big. It's like bigger shows they're sponsoring and stuff. Because they sponsor Magic Mind sponsor Cats After Dark, and we did really well like right out of the gate. But then it's like the people who are gonna buy, so they don't want to sponsor for 5 years. Magic Mind's marketing is incredible. Like.
Yeah, it's good.
I felt like they were doing us a favor when they said yes and podcast us, but like they're not. They look at the numbers and they're like, it's working, so we'll keep doing it.
Yeah.
But shout out Magic Mind. Guy's got a great story.
He's awesome too. Really good guy.
They seemed super lax to like when I would do any of their content.
He started a company that was like Venmo before Venmo, and it was he was the founder. It was called Tilt. It was like social payments app. And it was at one point it was valued at $250 million.
Cheap, it creeps out.
And he was like the star of Silicon Valley. And then they had like bloat, and he was all stressed out, and he ended up exiting at $60 million, and it was considered like a huge failure, like the WeWork story. That guy's like rise and fall.
Yeah.
But then and as it was kind of like falling apart, he went to the doctor like with heart palpitations. He was drinking 10 cups of coffee a day, and then so like he sold to Airbnb. Got a job with them, and then started Magic Mind, and he's just with like one employee at first, and I don't know, they maybe have like 5 employees, and they're giant and everywhere. It's a cool
did
story.
he actually formulate Magic Mind as a response to the issues he had?
Yeah, because he was looking into caffeine and all the stuff.
That's a lot of the content I see is mostly, and that's like a growing trend. Is any brand is having the founder in the content,
the story,
and the people like the story and connect with it. So a lot of the content that I've seen from them is him either in podcast clips or like not self-shot, but self-produced stuff where he talks about that same story of him having bloat and finding a coffee alternative without the jitters and all this stuff.
And I shot a lot of those, and it wasn't within a podcast. We shot it like a podcast to put out the clip,
right?
Which is
smart strategy.
Yeah.
Smart strategy.
Jitter me timbers. Chin.
Yeah.
Are you coming to LA for Thanksgiving?
I'm coming tomorrow, dude. I'm coming like tomorrow night.
Yes.
Are you going to be able to squeeze in? Are you squeezing in any hangs?
Well, Nick's going to be out of town, right?
Oh, right.
Nick's out of town, and then just my friends are going to meet up on Friday.
Oh, nice.
And then I head back Saturday, so very little time for anything.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah. What about you guys?
I'm playing golf tomorrow with Mark.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
And then Thursday I'm hosting Friendsgiving.
Oh, yeah. Why do I think you're leaving? I thought you were going to travel somewhere.
No, I'm going to Connecticut early December, but that's not this. And then I don't know what I'm going to do Friday or Saturday or Sunday.
That's nice.
Yeah.
World is your oyster.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of a chill time of the year.
Yeah, I consider from now till New Year's the weekend of the year.
Yeah.
Like January 1st is like Monday.
Yeah. In the corporate world, everyone's kind of checked out.
Oh,
They kind of coast at this time of the year.
And in LA, fucking shit shuts down for like 4 weeks. Yeah. It's crazy.
It's a good time to stay in LA.
This is where you start to say, let's circle back Q1 2026.
Or if you do stay in LA, let's get those reservations at that restaurant we always wanted to go.
Because you finally can.
Yeah.
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 So if you're watching this and you're at home and you're in LA and you're in the studio with us right now, now's the time to make those reservations, guys. I think that's it.
No reservations.
For Patreon people, it's holidays. We may or may not do a Patreon episode where we're all on Zoom together, but so don't
just for this 1 week.
Yeah, don't bitch at us if we don't end up on there.
Look, we'll do some make good Patreon stuff.
Yeah.
We've talked about it for the past 900 episodes, but we're going to get that golf content going.
Next week, no golden hour recording, so maybe we can do it then.
Yeah, really frees us up.
I actually
to
like
give
that
you some
a lot. I actually like that
content.
idea. Hot con
coming Q1 2026. Huh?
Oh, sorry.
No.
You keep finishing.
I have an idea.
Case.
Oh, you're gonna be gone this week. Fuck. Stay. I was gonna say we can golf with Chin this weekend, but that would have been sick.
When do you leave, Nick? And when do you come back? What do
I come back Saturday. Stay one more day. Leave on Sunday.
He can't.
I can't. But I leave late on Saturday.
I have to produce the stuff for Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I get back late on Saturday.
But the whole fight thing's like, oh wait,
There's no fight. There's no fights this weekend.
This weekend.
This Thanksgiving
what about
weekend, no
next
fights.
weekend?
Yeah.
What about next weekend?
Yeah, December 6th there is.
It's okay.
Oh, that's the one I'm out of town.
And that's the one that it's
his Steph's
you're
birthday.
going out of town for Steph's birthday.
That's when I'm going out of town for Steph's birthday.
Frick.
I'll be in Malibu.
Nice.
So you're in town then, Mark. You're the one that's in town this weekend. You and Case.
Yes.
Wait, Case has Friendsgiving. Is Mark going to Friendsgiving?
No, he's going to celebrate Steph's birthday.
Wait, he's out of town?
No, he's going to.
I'll be in town.
He's going to be in town, but he's going to Steph's family's for Thanksgiving, right?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And where does she live? Her family live?
Santa Ana.
Oh shit, you're going where I'm going, pretty much.
There you go.
Come
Why
on
don't
over.
you guys make that hot content?
Make that
We do
hot.
live. I mean, I remember you said was it like around Fairview or Brookhurst?
Yeah,
or
I'm not gonna
Edinger.
put that out there.
Could you
Crystal?
give the house number?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to say we showed that video of Chin Street. If we got any geo-guessers out there, I would love to see if you
Bro.
could find Chin's address.
Geo-guessers. Have you seen
Yeah, I have
those?
a gun, so don't be stupid. But I don't care if people look up where I live. We
guys-
talked about this today too on the show, by the way.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
If you were to kill someone on a home intruder, and Brendan and Brian got into actually heated argument about it. Brian saying that even if it's a justified shooting, you still in legal fees will have to pay around $100,000-$200,000 or something like that.
Jeepers.
That's a pain in the ass.
It's so funny how mad they get over each other about like a discussion like that.
Yeah.
They get heated.
Yeah.
It's good pod.
It got real heated.
Good pod.
But then they were like cool like seconds after, so it was fine.
That's cool. Are you looking something up, Mark, or can we say thanks for watching?
We could say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess Thanksgiving's already happened at this point, but hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Turkey, turkey, turkey.
Welcome to the After Hours Pod. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Yeah, welcome to the After